No, but you are. Well, apparently I should have got the attitude of a Black Knight armor piece to do it. I think he is, actually. He is pretty stubborn. But not in this case. In this case, he got his butt kicked. He does indeed. He does indeed. Gorilla is a good judge of character most of the time. It's really sad, but that big ol' axe will never be swung again. This is all real, indeed it is. Miss seems pretty broken up about it, which makes sense. I mean, it was her father too. Yeah, let's go. Aww. It's sad. People die, Mist. It's tough, but you're gonna live. You're gonna go on. That's not what you tell her. She's gonna depend on you now to take care of her, and you're admitting you suck. Yes, we covered that. I'm assuming you know how to cry, so do that for a while. She isn't so mouthy now, is she, brother? Sweet. No. She won't allow it. Oh good, she's getting back to normal. I'm not going anywhere. Of course, neither was your father, and he's a much better soldier than you. I'm just saying he was better than you. Anyway, onwards we go to Chapter 8, Despair and Hope. I like this title, particularly the the hope part. Titania's just having a nap while she's standing up. That's good. Oh, she's awake now. Crimea and Griel are both gone. It's crazy, really. Oh, that's good. It's good to see that Titania agrees with me. You should rest too, Ike. You know, if you want, I can teach you how to take a nap while standing up. I was just taking one. It's very refreshing. Oh, that's nice. Not at all. Okay, no problem. Where's everyone? Tell you the truth, Ike. They just left. Well, it sounds like we've had some people leave the group. And if you had to place any bets right now on who it might be, who would you bet on? Seriously, who would you bet on? There you go. Shinon and Gatry are gone. But that was really easy to call. And that's why maybe I shouldn't have given as much experience to Gatry as I did, because he's gone, man. But, man, he's awesome. So, I had to give him some. Shinon, though, no. He just is a real bad idea to give experience to in any serious amount. Sweet. Yeah, he wasn't happy about that. Yeah, it was a waste of your time. Oh well. Nothing you can do about it, so just get over it. Oh yeah, let's just go on a recruitment drive. I mean, we are hanging out in a castle in the middle of the Gallian forest, but whatever. It's fine. You're going to find a lot of humans or Bjorks. Yeah, Icelandic pop singers. No, Bjork? I'm not sure to say the name. I'm going to go with Bjork for now. That's what the Lagus call the humans. Yep. Aww. See, this is what I do like about Ike. He really doesn't have a dishonest bone in his body. He just tells it like it is. Sweet. Swelling music? Nice. Swelling music. Awesome. Yep. Nice. Oscar, of course you would. Well, I can do that. Boss it is. Boyd's funny. He's totally there for comic relief. And Reese is here now, too. Good for him. Sweet. And Soren, of course. Shooting your magic, giving advice. You're so weird. I've always depend on you. Yeah. That seems a little needy, and honestly, there's some undertones there, or overtones. I'm not gonna remember which is which. Wow. Okay. Yeah. I don't know if they're supposed to be gay, those two, but there's a lot in the two games that just kind of hints at it. I'm not sure if they ever come out and out come and say it. I can't remember offhand, but it's there. Alright, sweet. This is why we couldn't do the storage of items and other things to this point, because we weren't in charge, so we didn't have to worry about it. Everyone's abilities and relationships. So this is how we're going to be able to, yeah, items and weapons and forge stuff for us, which is awesome. I like how he just keeps saying, Yeah. Got a bit carried away. I just expect you to pick it all up. Your dad did. Just saying. Yes, Commander. So now we get to play around in the stuff. So first things first. The convoy, you can give or you can take stuff from storage. So see, we have lances, and these are the ones I was chucking out. Then I guess they have been storing for me. So that's good. So all the things I've been chucking are saved. Here I was thinking they were gone forever. Thank goodness. And we got vulneraries out the wazoo. Nice. But he doesn't need another sword. He's got plenty. He's going to give in the Speedwing and the Thief Band. That's all he needs to do. Titania, you are going to trade that Ward Staff to Reese. Just in case we run into Magicans, and he'll be ready to help out against said Magicans. And she should also... she's going to trade the Seraph Robe to her because she has so few hit points. I'm going to need to give her some hit points to make her a more suitable fighter. She not necessarily is the greatest choice for raising up, but I like Maya. I use her. Anyone I get early in the game, I tend to be a fan of. It's just the way I am. Didn't someone get a mage band? Unless it walked away with one of the other jerk faces. You can't use that. So you see, the miracle thing, which I forgot to look into what exactly it is, can only be used by certain troops. So let's see, can he use it? No. So he would have to trade to... I don't know. Screw it. He doesn't even need it. He can just give it away. There's the mage band right there. I've got a brilliant set of eyes on me, I do. And now that it's over there, Soren can equip it. Yeah. So it gives you more of the stuff you need for your magician. I'm not sure if they're really that useful to have on people or not. They might be. I honestly have no idea. But we're not going to worry about that right now. Instead, we're going to do that. And actually, speed? Could he use speed? Nah, speed is not a huge problem for him. Actually, I should probably check out Maya before I completely go crazy here. And, like, use that Seraph Robe. Yes, sir. Might be better using someone else, but you know what? Too bad, so sad. It is what it is, and we're going to leave it at such a thing. Alright. Manage. You can award experience. You actually got to do skills from in there. Okay. So, you look, we have 1,420 bonus experience. We can, if you just press right, it'll give you to the next level up. You press right again, it'll give 100. Up to 100 at a time can be applied. If you do a bonus experience level up, I believe you only get 3 stats for every level up. Which sounds kind of crappy, but say you've maxed out a couple stats late in the game on somebody, you're guaranteed 3 this way, and it's a good way to get them up there. So like somebody, for instance, who could probably use levels, what I like to do is I like to put them just short, and let them then in the next battle get a free level right at the start of the battle. It's always been one of my preferred ways. Priest, that's a good way to get them up. He's fine, he's fine. So here's another one I'll give some experience to. I usually don't plow through my experience too fast. I try to apply it liberally, because believe it or not, you can actually run out of it pretty damn fast, so I don't mess with Texas, as it were. And skills, it shows you all the skills they've got. She's got counter. See, that's not really a good one for her at all. Oh yeah, sorry, the Tempest, yeah. Advantage is the one that lets her go first, yeah. Alright. So he doesn't have one. So we get assigned Miracle. What's Miracle do? Reduces any lethal blow to half damage. You know, that wouldn't be a bad one for for our boy Boydlington to use, but we'll just apply it to Oscar for now, just because we have it. Alright, support. So this tells you who you can have support with. And when it's lit up, you can have a conversation with them. And... where are you going? She has a staff? That's weird. What are you talking about? She just cries a lot and is the one who takes care of everything. Yeah. I used to make... Soren hates everything. That is true. Yeah. Yeah, that's what women do. They learn how to cook and how to please their men. That's just what it is. That's how life works. Well, not really. Delicious! So now we have a support level C with Oscar, you see. And you see if anyone else can have a conversation? No. So, anytime you see that, there's stuff to look at. Now we can talk to various people. So let's talk to the merchant. Who are the merchants? Amy. Hello, Amy. Indeed he is. Yep. She looks like a bit of a dancer, that one. Of course, there are no dancer classes in this game, guys. Sorry. If you were looking forward to that, there are no dancers. Yeah. Various goods. And these are... These guys always weird me out. And Daniel is the craftsman. He'll make special made-to-order stuff for you. Yeah. Yep. Of course. Of course, it's already been doing that. Alright. And you should go through every conversation. Because you never quite know. I totally think she's missing her sugar daddy. It's kind of sad for poor old Titan. She's not a stripper, though. Let's talk to Rolf, see what's up with the little green-haired dude of the green-haired family. Yep. Wasn't she just practicing her staff or whatever? Alright. Yeah. What is it? Uh-huh. That was very blurty, Rolf. Thank you. A lot of these conversations have no point to them whatsoever, but every now and then they have something important to them. Yep. Will do, Boyd. He actually seemed to get in line with it pretty quick, truth be told. Yep. Yeah, of course. Oh, that's nice. What happened to your mum, though? Actually, you know what? You know who else has green hair? I'm just saying. Maybe they're royalty. Who knows? No, they're not. I'm making stuff up. That's true. He does seem to think he could take anything you dish out. Praying? What kind of craziness is that? Everyone's all sad. Yep. Oh, well then he must be blessed. Cry for me, Reese. Cry for me. And there you go. All the conversating you can have. And then after that point, you can save and go on to the level, so you don't have to redo all this if you decide to restart the map. But I'm feeling just fine, so let's move on here and just get going. Enough as to be expected. I napped on my feet all night. It was good. Nothing yet. Of course. That's not good. Oh man, that's not good at all. There's a lot of not good going on right now on the screen. If I'm not imagining things, that's a bunch of black armored dudes looking to kick our ass. Yeah. No, it doesn't look good. We should just give up. Go back and hide. If we don't succeed, well, you're gonna get raped. Sorry, honey. What is with this medallion? It seems to glow a whole friggin' lot. I don't know, guys. I don't know. It's strange. Will you protect him, please? Please do this for Misty. Alright, enough making fun of her. And here's what we gotta face. So basically, we can hole up and just hold off for 8 turns. That's what we gotta do for this map. However, let's see what we got. So you two can go that way, and Ike and Boy can go that way. And you can just stay here and kind of run around and heal. Soren can help support people. And Titania is going to take care of this mess of people down here. And that guy appears to be the leader because he's got a portrait. He's a level 18 knight. Let's just do a quick look through and make sure we're not missing anything spectacular. Oh, someone's got a red gem. It can be sold for a decent price. Where's that guy? So it's right there. Alright. And here's something interesting. They don't give you any sort of verbal indication at all that she's there, but you can recruit her by having Ike talk to her. And she's located up in the north. So we're just going to have to keep an eye out for her as best we can. And oh, we get a longbow from that guy. It's always good to know where stuff is. And we get a soldier band. Which I guess knights count as soldiers. Alright, let's get it on here, guys, shall we? Let's brawl for it all, as they say. Alright, we got lances and javelins and lances and mages and all kinds of crazy, crappity crew. And honestly, we're going to set up right there and... how do I want to do this is the question. She's got more hit points. She's more useful now, but she's still not in a great situation or shape to do anything in particular. Now, we can be a little more aggressive on this side, I feel. At least I think we can. It just means we're going to have to be ready with Reese to do some healing. And you're going to go back them up. And you are going to camp out right here. Actually, you're going to go right here, because we only want one throwing enemy to work on us right now. And let's see what happens. It's going to be a while, because there's going to be a bunch of people chucking stuff at us here. That's fine. They're allowed to chuck stuff. So all we're going to do is we're just going to slowly whittle down these knights one turn at a time. We're going to try to just hold them off. Unless, of course... oh, I forgot they can move after they chuck stuff at ourselves. That's phenomenal. Thanks a lot, game. I appreciate you doing that to me. That's just a dirty trick that, as usual, I forget about. Because I've never been real good at remembering these guys like to move a whole lot. I should have probably given her the throwing axe from Boyd, so she could cut all these guys down. Ah, you missed. Ah, you died. The good news is she will take down most of the melee fighters. The sword guys may be able to live through one round with her. May not. It all depends. Or I could have given her a pole axe, I suppose. That would have also dealt with these horsies pretty nicely. Either or would have been a good choice. Ah, he hit us. That's fine. He'll still die. Her job's just going to be to kind of... once she clears this area of the knights, she can then go to town trying to... what's the word here? Trying to go out there and hunt a little bit. Maybe she could take down the leader. Maybe she could take out the guy with the red gem. There's a lot of potential for her to do some rampaging once we've cleared the bottom area. So that no one's going to sneak in there and attack my soft underbelly units there who are support guys. Looks like Titania's going to level up again. And once I get a choice, she will get a rest. Trust me, I'm planning to give her a good long rest once I get the opportunity and the team in place to do it. But until that moment arrives, she's just going to have to keep on hacking and slashing. Yeah, he's got a steel bum. I'm 5, by the way. I don't know if you're aware of that. I just found the way he was bent over and he had that steel back there just kind of like looking at me going, That's fine. You do whatever the hell you want, my friend. Seriously, you do whatever you want. Because you're going to miss. And then you're barely going to get hurt. These guys are really going to be running delaying actions if ever I saw them. Just because that's the way they roll. And we'll definitely be able to hold these guys off for the short term. That would be Mr. Longbow right there. That's why he's able to attack us from like 3 squares away. Ow, that's not too nice at all. So we're going to have to try to cut these knights down to size and get that guy, because I don't want him longbowing us the whole freaking time. Alright, we got to keep an eye out, make sure we watch for Ileana when she comes flying in here to do her business. Oh good, I did leave the hand axe on him, so at least he's got a chance of firing back here. Nice. Nice. Good. Hopefully now, what I should have done is maybe not equip something with range, because Ileana may come into range and fire off a magic spell and get herself murdered. She is pretty dumb, but I think she's far enough away that we're safe for now. This guy may hit us, he may not, but... Ha! He missed. Nice. Nice. We're just fine with that. You can live for a turn. Let's see if she's actually going to come after us here, or is she going to stay put? Like a smart little lady. Lady of the deep. And everyone's coming to get a taste, aren't they? It's not going to be an easy brawl. She is going to come forward. Alright. So as you see, she's got reasonable range on her, which is unfortunate, but not unexpected. Oh my, look at this guy. He's actually working hard to stay alive. Good for him. He's not going to, but good for him just the same. Oh, that axe looks so strange, Mad. Pole axes are strange looking weapons. I don't even like using them a whole lot because they don't look like regular axes. They freak me out a little. He's only lost 3 hit points. He's fine, so we'll put his steel axe on. This way, so if Ileana comes into attack, she won't, and I'm saying this, won't get herself killed, assuming she doesn't walk right up to us and use the magic. So when we get a chance, Ike's going to talk to her, and we'll get her behind her own lines and have ourselves another unit. But she's not a well pointed out one by the game. Not well highlighted, as it were. Alright, you going to heal that guy? Or guy, that girl? Dear God. Making craziness out of myself. Alright. You have a whole whack of hit points left. You can do 7 or you can do 8. Alright. They both have the same amount of chance of a critical hit. But let's use wind. Let's just waste his wind out here, and then we'll just bust his fire as much as possible. Who knows, maybe he'll get an adept shot off. I mean, that's all he needs. But he didn't get it. That's too bad. Alright. Just gotta be careful now, because, and here's the because. Wow. That's fine. Speed's fine for him. A little more magic. That's good. Give him some strength. And you can use your javelana ding-dong, as they say, except that's not strong enough. Dear God, you really are a little puss, Oscar. You need to get some strength immediately. He hurt him real good. We're talking real good, man. Like, damn. There we go. Strength, skill, speed, magic, everything you expect out of a good Lance Knight. Alright. Let's see if she can do anything with this Armor Slayer of hers. She can do a fair amount of damage. The problem is she faces losing almost half her hit points, and it's pretty much a guaranteed hit. So we're just going to back her off for a... Actually, we're going to actually even shove him, too. And you're the only one left. Well, that's easy enough. You can cut this guy up with your axe. Go to town. As you see, though, she was a great choice for that bottom part. She just annihilated that whole brigade of... the cavalry, basically. She took out the cavalry for this, this Dane force. And she got to level up. Yay, level up. Be a good one, because you don't get many at this point in the game. Nothing wrong with that. Those are all good stats. Her defense isn't super high, but it works for her. Now you'll stay right there, and we'll see what happens on the next turn. That's fine. You do whatever you want, my friend. I mean, you're not going to hit her anyway. It's not a big deal. See? Told you, dude. You're going to miss. Why he doesn't listen to me when I tell him he's going to miss and just run away. Oh, he did run away a little. Oh, well. Alright. So now we know roughly how strong Maya is against the foes we're facing here. See, 15. Alright, fair enough. She could potentially help out here. And here comes Mr. Bowman again, doing his thing. Oh, that's not very nice. Not very nice at all, man. Were you raised in a barn or something? Like, I don't understand your thought process. It is a pain to try to get Ilyana. There's no doubt about that. Especially since I'm sending these two guys together, of all people. Ow. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. That makes it one less likely she's going to get herself murdered. She is a little silly in the membrane sometimes. And you missed. Maybe I should have given Ike the Seraph robe, considering that he is able to double strike almost anybody now. He could get himself killed, and that would end the map. That would be humiliating. Because, well, not even humiliating, it just ends the thing. His speed is crazy out of control. 17. Cheese 'em crow, my friend. Cheese 'em crow. As long as he keeps dodging, though, we don't... There we go, Ike. Showing off that crit ability. That critical ability to be critical. Nice. And he got a level up for his weapon. Awesome. And you're going to heal that. Well, that's just not freaking cool, man. But don't worry. I got a plan for this. He's going to go run over there and try to get some protection. Okay. Ike, you're going to move up. You're going to slaughter this guy hard. There's method to this madness. Trust me. Oh, he finally got hit. That is a shame. Alright. Now what? I guess I could have sent Maya with them too, because so far it looks like Oscar's going to hold the fort down pretty well. Before I forget, let's actually put a hammer down on this guy. It's not actually a hammer. We'll use the hammer for somebody else. See, she's fine now. Doing her thing. Kicking some ass. With her nice horsey. I don't know. It's a horse, okay? What more do you want out of me? And now she's going to go rampage. Now, how's Oscar doing? Down 10, and you were down 9. Problem is, I need you in the fight more. Like, I have someone over there who can fill in. So, we're going to go this way and give Boyd some help. Oh, Boyd. It'll be nice when you finally don't need propping up like this. It will be quite nice of you. Well, he's got one swing at it here. Yep. Steel Axe it is. Take him down at his 2 defense. 9 out of 10 shot. Well, technically 8 out of 9. Not 9 out of 10, but whatever. He got it done. That's the main thing. And he got a level up for murdering a guy who couldn't physically attack him. He is the world's greatest fighter. Oh, resistance. Oh, boy. That'll come in very handy because he's about to get magicked by our friend Ilyana there. Alright, so here's what we got. So you're at 15. Now you can go like so. Wind will kill that guy, but he's got a javelin that can do some damage. And you, my friend, we want to use an item for. You know what? We're going to have to just straight up risk it and do it this way. I do have a plan here, believe it or not. There is a plan in action. Unfortunately, he didn't adept. That was the plan. Ouchie! He's got to be careful not to get Soren killed. He would look pretty funny trying to give advice with a hole in his head, you know? Just saying, guys, it would be unusual for him to try to continue being advice man. So what do you got? You got a Steel Lance, you got a Steel Lance, you got that, and you got that. So we got guys who can shoot people. So here's the problem. Right now, so I'd have to go here, I have to shove him, and I get to move you up. This is really going to expose Oscar to some damage. But I really don't have much choice. I've got to try to set it up. That really changed up the things for us, but that's okay. We'll do it that way. Maybe the longbow guy will shoot at Maya since she's sitting in the open. Oh, frigging hell, that hurt. I mean, that's basically the vulnerary damage that I just had taken back again. And he's going to take a couple archer blasts here. This could be a real issue for my tissue, man. Of course, he could just keep dodging. That'd be nice. That's not dodging, Oscar. Remember when I was praising you for dodging? All of a sudden, you were showing that you are not the dodging king I hoped you to be. And now here come the magicians. I don't even care how many guys I kill on that side, honestly. I just want to make sure I get Ilyana over here on point. So he lived. Alright. Problem is, I've got to be able to cut through these guys to talk to Ilyana. The other problem is I have no way to guard her from these guys. So we've got some issues here. Oh, look at that. Pretty smart healer. Well, she's not attacking me, so she's got that going for her. Alright, how about you use your old hand axe? Yeah, let's attack her. That would be smart. Oh, let's take out that guy. Use our type advantages to our type advantage. And Boyd is enjoying all the experience, that is for sure. And Ilyana seems reluctant to attack us. Well, I'm cool with that. I'm really quite cool with her just laying off and not being a jerk. This guy's got a much more dangerous weapon, so I'm going to take him out, because if he goes after Boyd, he can do more damage. And that's fine by me. You are down for the count like a pro. Nice. Nice. Alright, and you're pretty well healed for the moment, so how about... Okay. We're going to back you up for a second, and you're going to use another vulnerary. And you... We're not going to do that with. We're going to put you right to there, and we're going to put you right to here. We're just... Oh, that's not where we need you to go. Whoa, I almost made him wait. That would have been incredibly asinine, even by my standards of screwing up controls. Hey, level up for our staff wielder. Hooray! Skill, yeah, you don't need a whole lot of skill to be accurate doing that, but later on he could have magic he could use, so... Alright, she can go F up his lunch. Well, not enough to actually F it up huge, believe it or not. Of course, he is such a high level. She can do more damage with that thing, technically. How about Steel Lance? Oh, let's do it this way. Take out the leader. Have a little conversation with him. Of course they do. Nice hair, by the way. Conan O'Brien's gonna sue you. Just saying. Focus and press forward. Press into that. Well, he hit me, but that's too bad. The sad thing is he does have a mage right there to heal him, so he is going to recover next turn, unfortunately. Well, let's move back one. Let's just see if he'll stay put. Probably not. Wait, he has a throwing weapon. Well, that was dumb of me. I feel like a right ninny now. There's no doubt about that. If you could maybe stop beating the ever-living piss out of Oscar, I'd appreciate it. Seriously, dude, stop beating the piss out of Oscar. He never did anything to deserve this, at all. He's doing all the heavy lifting for me right now. I feel kind of bad for the guy. Oh good, they didn't get the cheap shot me anyway. Did he just take a vulnerary out of her hands? Alright, fine, whatever. Oh, frigging hell, are you kidding me?